You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
December 29th, True Worship, John 4, verses 23 and 24. But an hour is coming, and is now here, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. Yes, the Father wants such people to worship Him. God is spirit, and those who worship Him must worship in spirit and truth. We are designed to worship God in spirit and in truth. As Jesus spoke to the Samaritan woman at the well, He sought to help her to do this by imparting to her God's living water. John 4, verses 13 and 14. Jesus sought out this woman personally to give her abundant life. In the same way, the Father seeks an encounter with each of us that is real and personal. The Samaritan woman had heard about God. Jesus said true worship must be face-to-face with God. Worship is not religion or ritual. Worship is an intimate and vital encounter with a person. True worship includes the full recognition of who God is: holy, sovereign, almighty, loving, merciful. This recognition brings about the realization of our own sinfulness. True worship is life-changing. It creates within the worshiper's heart a hatred for sin. True worship results in repentance, obedient submission, and a desire for holiness. Isaiah 6, verses 1 to 8. True worship generates a desire to show mercy and to express forgiveness. It includes a joyful acceptance of all that God has provided by His grace. True worship is not exclusive. Just as the Samaritan woman rushed off to tell others of her encounter with the Lord, so true worship will compel the worshiper to include others. As a result of this woman's encounter with Jesus, many others from her village came to know Him as well. The one who has truly worshiped will have a sense of peace and a confident expectation of what God is about to do. True worship produces a transformed life, reflecting the one who has been worshiped.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.